Stakeholders in the Federal Capital Territory have renewed calls for greater amplification of citizens' voices of the grassroots, emphasizing the need for a just, inclusive, and equitable Nigeria. The appeal comes amid growing economic hardship, rising cost of living, and a shrinking civic space, which they say demand increased responsiveness from development actors and civil society groups. They stressed the importance of inclusive engagement to ensure that the concerns of vulnerable populations are adequately addressed in national discourse. Correspondent Didion Ibanga has details.
Sungana Shere, a small rural community located in Jiwa Chiefdom, Abuja Municipal Area Council of the Federal Capital Territory, have decried lack of access to clean water, healthcare, electricity, and digital literacy. Speaking on behalf of the community, the village head Chief Sani Yakubu and Mr. Abubakar, a teacher working at the earlier primary school, lamented poor state of living of people in the community, appealing for aid from government and civil societies.
Our women, they are suffering, especially during the labor. I see people coming down to Tunga Ashirena, you see access of roads. The house has a bad road. Even it was last week Monday, I am about to lose my wife because she's not feeling fine. Before I get to Zuba, it was too late and her condition is very critical. Before I read that, they said they need 2 bloods. After two bloods, apart from that, at the end of the day, they don't have operation because there's no access road that can make us down to Zuba in town, hospital. So the health facility is affecting our community.
This class that you can see is 2 classrooms. Each one class is divided into 2. One class from our 6 is facing this side, from whereby from our 5 is facing this side, which is affecting our learners. The teacher is supposed to have 8 to 9 lessons in a day. But due to these challenges, we may decide to have only 2 to 3 lessons to give the pupils, which is really affecting our children. Our neighboring communities are moving their children to another school due to lack of inadequate classes. And if you can look at the other classes, you can see there's no seat for the pupils to sit down. Pupils are sitting on the floor.
In response, Country Director of Action Aid, Mr. Andrew Mamudu, highlighted that over 70% of people living in rural communities are impoverished. He emphasized the importance of poverty eradication through education and sustainable livelihoods.
Being rural is not synonymous with lack of amenities. So I think we need to note that. We should not associate lack of amenities to rural community. So this is the message to government at all levels, particularly states and local governments. So states and local governments, yesterday the president was talking about the state governors doing more. So basically doing more, it's about communities like this. It's about looking at how do we deal with issues of poverty in this community.
These engagements aim to amplify citizens' voices, realities, promote accountability in governance, and influence policy conversations that reflect experiences of people living in poverty and exclusion. Didion Ibanga, ADBN News.